What if I told you that Peyton Manning's greatest victory wasn't on the field? That he almost never threw another pass again? That a conversation with a night shift nurse saved his legendary career? This ain't just a comeback story, y'all. This is about refusing to let anybody write your ending. September 2011, Indianapolis. Peyton Manning sitting on top of the world. Four-time MVP, franchise quarterback for 13 years, never missed a game. The man is the Indianapolis Colts. But something's been wrong with his neck for months. The pain's getting worse, throwing's getting harder. After one practice, he can barely lift his arm. Doctor pulls him aside. "Peyton, we need to talk. This is serious." MRI results come back. Multiple herniated discs. Surgery needed ASAP. That night, Peyton's staring at the ceiling, wife Ashley sleeping next to him. Man, what if this is it? What if I never play again? May 2011, hospital room. 3 neck surgeries later, Peyton's laying in that hospital bed, neck in a brace, can't even turn his head. The silence is killing him more than the pain. Doctor walks in with that look, you know the one. Bad news coming. "Peyton, I'm going to be straight with you. The nerve damage is extensive. Your throwing motion, it might never be the same. Maybe it's time to think about—" "Don't," Peyton cuts him off. "Don't say it. I'm just saying you've had an incredible career. Hall of Fame, records, everything. Maybe it's okay to what? Quit? Nah, doc, that ain't how this story ends." 3 a.m., hospital room, Peyton can't sleep. Pain's too much, future's too uncertain. He's been laying there for hours when the night nurse comes in. An older black woman named Dorothy, probably in her 60s. "Can't sleep, honey?" "No, ma'am. Mind's racing." Dorothy sits down, something she probably ain't supposed to do. "You know what, Mr. Manning? I've been working here 30 years. Seen a lot of folks come through these doors thinking their life was over." "Yeah, and the ones who made it back, they all had one thing in common." Peyton looks at her. "What's that?" Dorothy smiles. "They stopped listening to what everybody else said was impossible. See, baby, your body might be broken right now, but your spirit, that's where the real strength lives. And from what I can tell, your spirit ain't broken at all." She pats his hand. "Don't let nobody else write your ending. You hear me?" After she leaves, Peyton lays there thinking, my spirit ain't broken. 2 weeks later, same hospital room, Peyton's doing physical therapy, struggling to lift a 2-pound weight. Man who used to throw 60-yard bombs can barely lift 2 pounds. Frustrated, he wheels his chair to the window. Down in the courtyard, he sees kids playing pickup football. One little kid, maybe 8 years old, keeps getting knocked down by the bigger kids. Kid gets up every single time. After the 5th time getting knocked down, the little dude just sits there for a second. Peyton's watching like, yeah, that's it, he's done. But nah, kid stands up, dusts himself off, and gets back in the game. Peyton watches this for 20 minutes. Kid never quit, not once. That night, he calls his trainer. "Tom, I need you to come see me. We got work to do." March 2012, Indianapolis. The call comes. After 14 years, the Colts are releasing him. 14 years of loyalty, records, taking them to the playoffs, and they cutting him loose. "We're going in a different direction, Peyton. Different direction." That's NFL talk for "you're done, old man." Peyton's sitting in his car after that meeting, hands shaking. Not from nerves, from the nerve damage. His phone rings. It's his dad, Archie. "How you feeling, son?" "Like I just got kicked in the gut, Pops." "You know what this means, right? That my career's over?" "Nah, this means you get to choose your own ending. Colts don't get to decide your story. You do." March 2012, Denver Broncos facility. John Elway, Broncos GM and legendary quarterback himself, watches Peyton throw. It ain't pretty, balls wobbling, arm strength looks shot. After the workout, reporters asking, "John, you really gonna sign a broken quarterback?" Elway looks at them. "Y'all see broken, I see hungry. Contract, signed." But doubt is everywhere. First practice with Denver, teammates looking at him sideways. This the same dude who dominated the league? First pass in practice? Duck. Second pass. Overthrow. Third pass? Interception. Veteran receiver comes up. "Yo, Peyton, you good, man?" Peyton just nods. "Give me time, bro. Give me time." Summer 2012, private training facility. While everybody's doubting, Peyton's grinding in silence. 6 a.m. every day, working with his trainer. "Can't feel my fingertips still," he tells his trainer, Tom. Then we work around it. They develop new grips, new throwing motions. Peyton's relearning how to throw a football at 36 years old. Some days he can't throw 20 yards. Some days the ball slips out his hands completely. But he remembers Dorothy's words, "Don't let nobody else write your ending." And that little kid in the hospital courtyard, getting back up every single time. 3 months of secret workouts, nobody sees the struggle except Tom. September 2012, first game back. Pittsburgh Steelers, Monday Night Football, whole world watching. Peyton walks onto that field and it hits him. This might be the last time if he fails. First drive, 3 and out. Second drive, fumble. Halftime, they've down 14-3. Locker room quiet as hell. Peyton stands up. "Y'all, I know what this looks like. Old quarterback, broken neck, can't throw. But let me tell you something. I didn't come this far to come this far. We about to show the world what Denver Broncos football looks like." Second half, different Peyton. 253 yards, 2 touchdowns. Final score, Denver 31, Pittsburgh 19. After the game, reporter asks, "How's it feel to be back?" Peyton grins. "Feel like I just remembered who I am." 2013 season, year 2 in Denver. Peyton's not just back, he's better than ever. 55 touchdown passes, NFL record. 5,477 passing yards, NFL record. At 37 years old, they saying he's washed up. Instead, he's having the greatest season in NFL history. MVP award ceremony. Peyton's holding that trophy. 2 years ago, doctors said I might never throw again. Tonight, I just threw for the most touchdowns in NFL history. This one's for everybody who was told they can't come back. February 2016, Super Bowl 50. Denver vs. Carolina. Peyton's 39 years old. Arm strength ain't what it used to be, but his mind, sharp as ever. It ain't pretty, but Denver wins 24-10. And after the game, Peyton finds Dorothy, the night nurse from the hospital. He flew her out to the Super Bowl. "You remember what you told me that night?" Dorothy's crying. "Don't let nobody else write your ending." "Well, Dorothy, this is my ending, and I wrote it myself." 2 months later, Peyton Manning announces his retirement, goes out on top, Super Bowl champion. But the real victory wasn't the Super Bowl. It was proving that when the world counts you out, when doctors say you're done, when your own team gives up on you, you still get to choose how your story ends. From that hospital bed to hoisting the Lombardi Trophy, 5 years of refusing to quit. When young athletes hear Peyton's story, what they learning, doctors can fix your body, but only you can fix your spirit. Getting released don't mean you're finished. Sometimes the greatest victories come after the biggest defeats. Peyton Manning went from cavered over to Super Bowl champion at 39. Every young athlete got to remember, your comeback is always stronger than your setback. Hospital bed, Super Bowl champion. That ain't just a comeback. That's proof that you write your own ending. Peyton was told he'd never throw again and became Super Bowl champion at 39. What they telling you can't be done? Maybe you dealing with injury. Maybe coaches don't believe in you. Maybe everybody's saying you too old, too slow, too broken. That's when your real story begins. Hit subscribe and start writing your comeback story. Smash like if this motivated you to never give up. Drop a comment. What setback are you turning into your comeback? Remember, nobody else gets to write your ending. That's your job. See you in the next one. Your comeback story is waiting.